Up north, look at all that rain falling. Hey, it is coming down in buckets, at least in a few areas up north. Trackers are out. Jeremy Carter, Marty Logan, Tom Pastrano. Let's go to Marty Logan here and take his shot and look at the rain. Oh, man, I'm telling you, Marty, your shot's up and a little bit of wind. This storm is getting a little bit stronger. A few of these could become severe. We're watching it. Let's get an update from Marty. And, boy, it's a nice rain. Go ahead, Marty.
Boy, I'm telling you what, it's coming down in sheets. I'm just 2 miles west of Carmen. I was down to 25 miles an hour trying to drive, and you know it's raining hard when you see the UPS truck alongside the road stopped with these flashers on. A lot of cloud-to-ground lightning and some very heavy rainfall. Had probably 50, 60-mile-an-hour winds. Back to you, David.
There you go. So we'll call that marginally severe, okay? Not crazy severe, but still winds 50 to maybe 60, and that will do some, we'll call that light minor damage, okay? Some trees and maybe some power bumps and things like that. Very small hail right now being indicated. Okay, let's go to Tom Pastrano. And Tom, more of the same on another storm. We have kind of several storms up here. Give us an update, Tom.
Yeah, these storms have been pulsing up. They went from nothing to pretty big in a matter of just minutes. I did see 50-mile-an-hour winds just to the west of Medford, and we're going to continue to follow it. Back to you.
All right, great job there. So Tom up north and Marty and Jeremy on these storms kind of scattered up. They go up, they come down, another one goes up, goes down. So that's what we're doing. We're kind of hopping all over the place up north. Okay, Lynx 1, here's what it looks like on the big view. Severe storms in Kansas. We're not quite there yet, but they are getting stronger now, moving from the southwest to the northeast only at about 10 to 15 miles per hour. So that tells you several things. First of all, the jet stream winds overhead are weak, and that's why we're not having any crazy severe weather, and we're not going to, except for the fact winds to 60 and some nickel and dime size hail. You might get some quarter size hail out of one or two of these storms as they can really ramp up. See that little boundary, that little green line right there? That's an outflow boundary from the Kansas storms, and sometimes you'll get other additional bigger storms to go up on that. So we'll watch that carefully. But other storms now, there's the one that Tom's on near Medford and also near Capron, and also, let's say, just east of Cherokee there. A couple of the biggest storms there we're watching right now. And then big storm in Kansas moving east. Fairly intense storm now just northeast of Bremen. A little bit of a hook on it. Has a little bit of an inflow notch on that. So it does have some mid-level rotation. That's going to move from west to east right down the Oklahoma-Kansas border. Could see some quarter-size hail with that cell. Okay, and then for the rest of these cells right now, mainly nickel and dime size hail. Storm strength, nothing too crazy out of these, but they are strong enough to give us possibly winds to 60. Here in Oklahoma City, bone dry, 93 degrees. It feels like 95 degrees. So our humidity's come up a little bit here in the last half hour. We have lots of 90s, a few 100s again today in the southwest, like Altus, like Hollis. And rain cooled air, we have 70s and 80s in the north. And for some of you, where it's really raining heavily, you will drop into the 60s for a short period of time. Okay, so the heat dome, it's overhead, but it's weakened on the northern side of this. So we're getting some flow coming out of Mexico, New Mexico, Colorado into Kansas. There's the front that's moved in. So this is going to be it, though. A little bit of rain, some storms this evening for northern Oklahoma, and that'll be it. Now watch the rain here this evening, 6 o'clock. There's 7 o'clock. There's 8 o'clock. Some scattered showers and storms in the north. Not moving very fast. Heavy rain, small hail, and some damaging winds possible. Okay, not a tornado threat up north, but we're watching that for that wind and hail threat. Then as the evening moves along, these gradually weaken. Okay, so this evening from Ponca City back to Woodward, on average, we'll do a 30 to 40% chance for showers and thunderstorms, but this is kind of the bullseye for this evening. Dry in Oklahoma City. We'll call these pulse severe. They go up, they become severe, and then they come back down, and then another one 20 miles away will go up, become severe, and then go back down. So not going to last very long as far as a severe storm, but still long enough. Okay, lows tonight in the 70s, highs tomorrow, mid to upper 90s, 100s out west. Tomorrow's going to be hotter than today. Hotter than on, yeah, look at Friday, high of 99. 100 Saturday. There's your cool down Sunday. Highs back down into the upper 80s for Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. And with that, lower humidity. Bring it on.